Tonight on Howard 101, join Big Black and King of All Black as they disagree about everything.
Black on black. Oh, yeah. Black on black.
Black on Black is back. It's the unemployed security guard and the garbage man. Big Black, King of All Blacks. Black on Black.
And good to hear from you, Big Black. And King, thank you, and we'll see you guys on your own show.
Black on black.
Black on Black. Call 888-STERN-101 on Howard 101.
What's up? It's Black on Black back on Howard 101. We're back after 1 week, so I guess they like us a little bit. What's up? I'm Big Black, and my co-host is
King of All Black.
And we were surprised to be back so quick, though. But thanks to a lot of fan support out there, we're back and doing it again.
And you begging.
I'm not begging. I'm just commenting. So right now, my conditions were met. There's no cameras in the studio. So where's the girls for the lap dances, man?
Oh, come on. I told you that it was some mishap. They got a little cold feet. So that's why you're acting happy that they not coming.
Nah.
You're happy that they're not coming.
Well, how come you didn't produce, man? You said everybody, the fans, we're going to have it next episode.
Well, listen, I put the call out. He said he's coming up here with one, so I hate to disappoint you, but I think one is coming up here. I'm sitting here with no drawers on. You got on these same black security pants and a $3 shirt.
And, we need a $3 shirt, man.
You showed me the tag. It's $3.99. You paid for that shirt.
Well, it was supposed to be $39.99.
And how much was it? How much did you pay for it?
I paid just like your True Religion was $3.80. Mine was $3.88.
Yeah, $3.88 for a fucking shirt.
Come on, man, but it's good quality though.
Do you got on drawers?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna get a lap dance.
But I didn't know they were gonna have no cameras here. I thought they were gonna have the cameras. I said, no, I can't do it in front of the camera.
Matter, man. You supposed to,
No, you gotta keep that on the down low, man.
Nah, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't want no lap dance.
Yeah, man.
Well, she's on her way.
Well, then.
And my wife threatened me. She said, if you get a lap dance, I said, what? So I'm waiting to do this shit to see what's gonna happen.
But she's supposed to say that. If she's your wife,
well,
how should
I don't like to be threatened. I don't care who it is. You should not threaten me.
So how about if you call her while you're getting the lap dance?
I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do what I do. That's all. I have a lap dance. And I was thinking about you in the sense of work ethic. I was thinking about you.
What do you mean by that?
Like, first of all, you told me that you're on Section 8. We're going to get to, because I want to say something about Chris Brown too, but I want to say this real quick. You said you was on Section 8.
Right.
And you get a tax return. Explain that to me. How do you get money back from the government and you're on Section 8?
Well, I'm on Section 8 by using unemployment. Now, to get unemployment, you also have to work. So when I work, my income is so low that I get a tax refund.
What are you, Ronnie Madoff?
And then also, I pay 10% down on my unemployment, so I get that back also at the end of the year.
So why get a job? You good.
Well, because to get unemployment, I have to apply for a job, though. I can't just get unemployment.
Oh, so you apply for the job and hope you don't get the job?
No, I got to work at least, about $3,000 worth of work each year.
So what did you do last year to make $3,000?
Well, because of the financial downfall, they gave unemployment extra weeks. I get like about 70 weeks of unemployment. So I haven't had to work for the past 2 years, man.
With a smile on your face, right?
That's why I love it, man. Because I ain't got to work. I just been sitting home for the past 2 years. The last time I worked was like 2 years ago at Yankee Stadium.
So, I mean, what is you don't want nothing out of life. You just good. You good.
Well, I want, that's why I called in when I first called in like 2 months ago.
I'm not talking about trying to get a job here and all that.
Well, that's
I'm trying to be a board op and all that shit. We don't need no old ass board ops. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean we?
I mean, yeah, right. I'm saying they don't need no old ass board ops. Board ops is for a young man getting out of college or, 30 the most.
No, but when
you're damn near 50 years old.
That's true.
They might give you a fucking mop.
But the reason I called Howard 2 months ago is I said, maybe me and King of All Blacks can have a show. That's what I've been thinking about.
No. Yeah, that's fine, and I appreciate you doing that. And I'm gonna carry you. That's why we're here. I ain't got no problem with carrying you. You know what I mean? I carry garbage all day, so I ain't got no problem with carrying you. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm not calling you garbage, but But what I'm trying to say is, you know what I'm saying? You, like, what's your work ethic? That's what I'm talking about. Not working here. Do you get up? I don't understand that whole shit. I've been working since I was 13, and I never had to. I'm telling you, my mother used to give me $100 bill and get some candy and never ask for the change back. And I used to still work.
What are we talking about?
I'm just saying, I never had to work, and I worked.
All right. Well, I've been working since I was I got out of college.
It just makes me angry.
No, but when
you give people, you know, you make us get that stereotype of being lazy and shiftless.
Look, I got out of college at 20. I've been working ever since then until 1996. Then I stopped working. We have to change our image as black people. We do, and it starts with you. Let's take some calls, man. Oh, first I want to say something.
Go ahead.
I want to say thanks to the Stern Fan Network, because I saw on their website that they were doing a commentary on our show while it was going on live.
Oh, yeah?
So fans were really into our show.
Well, I appreciate that.
There's a lot of messages.
Yeah, Stern Fan Network got some love for niggas. Word is bond. They do.
And people who want to call us today, they can call us at 888-STERN-101.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to our first call.
I can't wait to get this lap dance.
Yeah, right. I don't even think this bitch is going to show up.
Yeah. I'm going to have a wet stain in my fucking gym pants before I leave here. It's going to look like I spilled water.
Let's go to,
and by the time I get downstairs, it's going to have a white outline.
It's going to be sticky too, huh?
Oh, God.
That's the worst thing. Hey, what's up, Captain Jenks? What's going on?
Hey, what's happening, guys? How you doing?
We missed you last week.
I missed you?
Yeah, you didn't call last week.
I was actually working last week at this time.
It's okay. We weren't waiting for his call.
No, I'm missing because he's always like the first caller. He's like, good luck. All right, so what's your deal now?
Well, I just had a question for the both of you. If offered, enough money, like a ton of money, but if offered enough money, would either of you actually suck a dick?
Come on, man. Knock it off.
Well, how much money are you talking about?
Knock it off.
Yeah. You answer my question. Thanks.
Yeah, you asked the right guy too.
No, but I mean, you talking about like $1 billion?
He don't want to eat pussy or eat ass, but he's willing to suck a dick for some money.
No, you talking about $1 billion, or what are you talking about?
Well, it doesn't matter. You answer.
You would suck a dick for $1 billion?
Hey, who knows? Maybe. I'm not saying I would, but $1 billion is a lot of money.
Hell, I might.
I know that's a lot of money, right?
$1 billion. Well, how about 100,000?
Nah, you have to be like at least $1 million.
How about 500,000?
At least $1 million.
$1 million? You would suck a dick for $1 million? I would
think about it.
Oh man, come on, man.
I mean, for $1 million.
You know, I made you sick by telling you how I eat pussy. You making me sick on telling me how you want to suck a dick. I'm not
saying I want to. It's just a topic that he brought up.
You're trying to you're making it possible. Like, if I had $1 million, if you give me $1 million, I might do it.
I mean, that's a lot of money, man. You saying you wouldn't for $1 million?
I want to get out of this conversation. I'm looking at you different. All that hair on your chest. That shit look like you got a sweater on under your shirt.
What are you talking about? I don't even.
You should shave that shit,
dude. You're
Put some on your head. That's why you made me bring that girl out here for nothing. You ain't even want her.
I told you before, don't bring her.
Yo, when I said, I don't know if these girls gonna show up to give us lap dances, what'd you say? Oh, that's fucked up, because I was about to get a lap dance and shit.
That's right.
Oh,
man.
but it might be one coming.
All right. That's what I'm looking for.
So you better be coming. If there's one coming, you better be coming.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Let's go to another call here. Let's go to Steve in Brooklyn. What's up? Boogie down.
What's going on, players? How we doing?
What's up?
Nothing much, King. Yo, you the man. I met you a few years ago at Carolina. You showed me love. I appreciate that. But, let me ask you something. What kind of sneakers is Big Black wearing?
Yo, he got on them same bowling shoes. They look like, them shits is posed to his corns, like his corns and his bunions. The leather's wrapped around them shits. Them shits look crazy. Them shits look crazy. Huh?
Why are you calling about my shoes, Steve?
Are they all falling apart, or they just got the plastic tip on the end?
Yo, they just look. You know what they look like? They look like shoes limo drivers wear, like them soft black. Oh man! And he got on the same security pants. It's like an old joke, but he still got them on. They double knit.
So what do you got on today?
I got on sweatpants. I got the uniform. Last week we
said those are shorts.
They ain't short because I couldn't find but there ain't no drawers on them. I'm waiting for a fucking lap dance.
So there's something with no shorts.
I don't give a fuck what my wife say. I'm getting a fucking lap dance.
So let me ask you something. Your wife, what was her response to me doing the show last time?
She kind of liked you.
Because you told me, she said, oh, well, he wasn't an asshole.
Nah, she said you wasn't an asshole.
So is that a compliment or what?
Yeah, it's a compliment.
Did she like me?
You're not an asshole. You're just lazy. You're a nice guy, but you're just fucking lazy.
Let me see something. I seen a picture on Twitter of your
parents could never be proud of you.
Why not?
If I was your father, I wouldn't be proud of you.
But I'm one of the smartest guys in the country, man.
But what does it do? You're drinking a 40-ounce Old English and you just got finished eating chicken.
So?
Then you, with hot sauce on it and bread. Come on, man. That's not smart.
But if I'm doing a radio show, I need to have my mouth lubricated.
So why
man.
don't you eat a banana like Jim McClure? Be like the white man.
Yeah,
eat a banana.
I never thought of that, man. Eat a banana.
Yeah, fuck that, right?
I should do it. I could lose some weight, though. That's a good idea.
Yeah. If the banana was black, you'd eat it.
But let me ask you a question, though. I saw a picture of your wife on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Is your wife, she's pretty dark, though. She's like about as dark as you.
Yeah, she gets that tan. She's Spanish, but she's a dark Spanish. Not dark like me, but she get that J-Lo tan.
But the picture I saw on the internet, she seemed like she was about your complexion, though.
Yeah, we just got back from Barbados.
So, but is her hair naturally straight or is it curly like an afro?
She don't have no afro hair. Come on, B. She got straight hair, and when she wash it, it gets curly. When she blow dry, it gets straight.
So she's dark, but her hair is straight.
Yeah, her hair is straight.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You don't know about what?
Because anybody who's dark usually has like an afro hair. I've never seen anybody.
You never seen an Indian?
Well, Indians, yeah, but not like Hispanic people. If they're dark.
Hispanics are Indians. You ever heard of the Aztec Indians? Ain't you smart? You just said you went to some college.
Aztec is from
Nigga,
South America.
I ain't go to no college. I hardly went to high school, and I know that.
Nah, all right. Well, I just know people on the internet were saying, though, how come your wife is dark? You saying she was Spanish? People were like confused about that.
People say all kind of shit on the internet. I know one thing. She's a good woman, but I just didn't like her threatening me yesterday. I really didn't like that. So I'm waiting for a lap dance, and you're gonna get one too, right? If they come, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
There's no camera. If the cameras don't show up all of a sudden,
there's no cameras, so you're gonna get a lap dance.
It sounds good.
Oh,
wait, let's go to Mike from Dexter, Maine.
Yo, this dude, man.
What's up, Mike? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, guys? What's happening?
What's up?
Hey, I have a couple of questions. Let me, first of all, Big Black, if you're an unemployed security guard, do you think you can do a better job doing security for Howard than Ronnie does?
Oh, definitely, man. I think they should
go in there and talk to Howard about that shit. Get yourself up in the studio, and maybe when Ronnie's out eating cookies and cupcakes and shit, you can.
Yeah, but he doesn't look angry like Ronnie. He looks too like a happy jack. Like,
but at least I'm twice his size though. That's what's weird.
Yeah, but you just like a big oof. Like you don't have no presence. Like you could kick a nigga ass. Like you don't have that. And that's not a bad thing. You just don't.
So you think that Ronnie would be a better security guard than me then?
Yeah, even though
he's a short white dude.
Yeah, but in the appearance,
because he has that tough attitude. You're saying?
Yeah, it's phony, but no. I'm saying I don't know if it's phony or not. It appears to be phony to me, but it does work for him. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work for you.
But just my size alone, though.
Nah, your size, you like a big lummox. You're not you don't look mean.
Really?
No, you don't look mean. And you definitely don't sound mean talking about you'll suck a dick for $1 million.
No, I don't think about it, man.
Yeah, think about it, do it. I mean, come on.
Well, you said you would do it for $1 billion, so.
I think anybody in there would do it for $1 billion.
Oh, so what's the difference between $1 billion and $1 million? It ain't that much difference.
Hey, listen, I was reading the paper today. And this is what I've always
So you really
believed.
can read. See, people say you couldn't read.
I read the newspaper every day. I watch CNBC. I watch all the channels. And I saw that Chris Brown and Rihanna are tweeting each other now.
What?
Yep. So my theory is correct. There's a small, and it's getting larger, there's a percentage of women out there in the world that love to get abused and get their ass whooped. And that...
Man, come on, man.
Listen to me. Does Rihanna have money?
Yeah.
Is she beautiful?
Yeah.
Is she young?
Yeah.
Then why is she tweeting the person that broke her fucking jaw?
I don't understand that. That's weird,
Tell me that. No, don't tell me how weird it is. You give me an answer to that.
But she had a restraining order against him, and now she's tweeting him?
Yeah, she waited till